morning, dear students. Welcome back. In today's class, I am going to teach you a new poem, An Old Woman, written by Arun Kolatkar. So in this poem, to begin with, the poet is Arun Kolatkar, who is a bilingual poet. Bilingual in the sense he writes in two languages. So he is both a Marathi and an English poet. He has written poems in both Marathi language and English language, and he is one of the most widely read poet. ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪೋಯಟ್ ಯಾರು ಅರುಣ್ ಕೊಲಾತ್ಕರ್. ಮರಾಠಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಸ್ ಅ bilingual poet. And here this poem, An Old Woman, is selected from Jejuri, a collection of his poems. Andre a collection of poetry, a book which includes several poems of the same poet. It is called as collection of poetry. One such collection of poems of Arun Kolatkar is Jejuri. The poem is selected from Jejuri, a collection of his poems. So all the poems of Arun Kolatkar, they are made into a book form, or poems nella ಒಂದು book form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಅದರ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಜೆಜೂರಿ ಅಂತ, a collection of poems. This poem has been selected from this collection. ಜೆಜೂರಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು collection ಅಲ್ಲಿ there are several poems. ಆ ಒಂದು book ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ತುಂಬಾ poems ಗಳಿದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು poems ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದು you are prescribed to read An Old Woman. So here I'll read the poem once. An old woman grabs hold of your sleeve and tags along. She wants her 50 paisa coin. She says she will take you to the horseshoe shrine. You have seen it already. She hobbles along anyway and tightens her grip on your shirt. She won't let you go. You know how old women are. They stick to you like a bird. You turn around and face her with an air of finality. You want to end the face. When you hear her say, "What else can an old woman do on hills as rich as these?" You look right at the sky, clear through the bullet holes she has seen for her ears, for her eyes. And as you look on, the cracks that begins around her eyes spread beyond her skin. And the hills crack with the tumble cracks and the sky falls. With a big glass clutter around the shatterproof crone who stands alone. And you are reduced to so much small change in her hand. So by now you must have understood that the poem is about an old woman. So throughout this poem we have two people. One is an old woman, another one is a tourist, a person. India is already a backward country. We all know this. There are so many poor people living around. India is known for its poverty as well. And in this poem, this woman, she lives below poverty line, which means she struggles every day for her one-day meal. ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಅವ್ರು ದುಡ್ಡುಗೋಸ್ಕರನೂ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡಬೇಕು, ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು, ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅವಳ ಹತ್ರ. And to add to it, she is an old woman. If you are young, you will try, you will have strength to work. ಅದೆಷ್ಟೇ whatever difficulty you have to face, you can face because of your youth. ನೀವು ಯಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಯೂತ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪವರ್ಫುಲ್ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ದುಡಿಬೋದು. But here this woman, she is already old. ಅಷ್ಟು ವಯಸ್ಸಾಗಿರೋ woman, plus she is poor. She lives below poverty line. And she is not a beggar. We get to see so many beggars, and sometimes wouldn't let you go until you give them some money. But here this woman, she offers something to this tourist. If he gives her money, she will take him around and and show places. So she's like a tourist guide. In this place, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೂರಿಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದೇ ಜಾಗ. ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಈ ವುಮನ್ ಏನು ಬರೀ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಅಂತ ಬೆಗ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಇನ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರು ಟೂರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಗೈಡ್ ಥರ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ಜಾಗಗಳನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೊಯೆಟ್ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಶೋ ಹೌ ಕ್ರಿಯಲ್ ವಿ ಆರ್. We do not show sympathy to the people below us. If you are rich, you look down upon the poor. If you are educated, you look down upon the illiterate. So this is very common. We tend to look down upon others. So that kind of attitude, which is wrong. That is what the poet is trying to show. He is trying also to show the difference between the new place and the old place, which means the younger generation and older generation, also rich and poor. For this tourist, he can give money easily because he is rich. Even though he is rich, he is not ready to give, which means he lacks kindness or sympathy. Or in other words, the people on the other side can never understand the people of poor side. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜಾಗದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊತೀರಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯೋಚಿಸ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದರ ಆಚೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಈ ಪೊಯಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹೌ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ವುಮನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಲೀವ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೌ ಶಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಮೀಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹರ್ ಫುಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ದ ಟೂರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್. ಸೊ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ರಿಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪುವರ್ and most importantly about this old woman, how she is struggling every day to earn money, to feed her stomach, not to buy some jewel or some sari. This basic money is for her food. Ashtu poor irtare yaru this old woman. So let me do. An old woman grabs hold of your sleeve and tags along. There's this old woman in some heritage place, and ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, she grabs hold of your sleeve, tags along. Your ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, that is this tourist. She grabs hold of tourist sleeve and tags along. For your reference, they have also given this imagery in which you can see there's this shrine, some temple, and then this old woman grabbing a tourist by his sleeves ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. She wants a 50 paisa coin. She says she will take you to a Osho shrine. What does she want? She wants a 50 paisa coin. Look at this. Look at how poor this old woman is. All she wants is a 50 paisa coin, which is worth of nothing in these days. ಅಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಕು ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, 50 paisa coin ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. And there is this tourist, ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, she went, grabbed him by the sleeves and tags along, took him along with her. ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಅದು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ, she will take you to the horseshoe shrine. shrine ಒಂದು ಗುಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವಳು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗಗಳನ್ನ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ಹಾರ್ಶೂ ಶ್ರೈನ್ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. I'll show you, I'll take you around horseshoe shrine if you give 50 paisa. So just for 50 paisa, she's not begging, to be clear, she is offering him to work as a tourist guide. She will show that place to him, and all she wants is 50 paisa coin. So in the second stanza itself, this is a very short, a short poem with very short lines, like triplets, 3 lines each stanza. It consists of 3 lines each stanza, and in the second stanza itself, we are introduced to how poor this old lady is. And then will this tourist agree to give money? Will he give 50 paisa and then will she take him around the shrine, Osho shrine? Will she show him the places? What will happen next? So I'll continue this in the next next class and we'll see what happens. Thank you.